A cat A cat named Fig was brought back to the Valley Animal Center in Fresno, California, 7 years after being adopted. The worst part was that Fig was just a kitten when he first left the shelter. So he spent his entire life with his family, only to be suddenly abandoned and returned to the place where it all began. Fig was found as an orphan and brought to Valley. He was such a sweet little furball that it didn't take long for him to find a home. At the time, everyone at the center celebrated, thinking that was the end of his story, his happily ever after. But they couldn't have known that years later, he would be back. Fig's family was moving to another country and thought bringing him along would be too complicated. That's how this desperate kitty was suddenly abandoned after 7 years off being loved. It must have felt like his whole world had been flipped upside down. A heartbreaking TikTok video that quickly went viral shows Fig looking lost and confused. He stares at the unfamiliar surroundings of the shelter, unable to understand what's happening. It's well known that older cats like Fig often struggle to find new homes, which makes the situation feel even more hopeless. Yet, even in such disappointment, Fig remains gentle and kind. He's been nothing but sweet and cooperative with the shelter staff, who can't help but marvel at his resilience. Despite everything, the shelter is still holding out hope for Fig. They believe that his adaptable personality might just be his ticket to finding a new family that will love and cherish him in his golden years. Fig's journey has been long and filled with uncertainty, but I believe his story will touch someone's heart and he'll get a second chance out of happily ever after. Until then, he'll be waiting patiently, showing how much love he still has to give.